May I now request our second moderator, Novi Madam, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Surgical Nursing, to come forward and invite the spokesperson to address us.
Nursing theories are the compass of our profession, guiding practice, shaping research, and defining who we are as nurses. When theory meets practice, nursing becomes not just a skill, but a science-driven art of healing. Application of theory is the bridge that connects classroom wisdom to bedside compassion. Good morning, distinguished guests, faculty members, researchers, and participants. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to this scientific session on application of theories into practice. It is my privilege to introduce the eminent speaker for this session, Dr. Gopati Guruswamy, an eminent orator and researcher. Man currently works as Professor cum Vice Principal at Indira Gandhi School and College of Nursing, Amethi. Having completed undergraduation and post-graduation in nursing from prestigious Sri Balaji College of Nursing, Tamil Nadu in 2000 and 2008 respectively, man has completed Diploma in Telenursing and Masters in Administration. Man has completed PhD from Griffith University College, Malaysia in Community Health Nursing. Man has authored 7 books and holds keen interest in nursing research, having published 14 research papers in international journals. Man has contributed as a peer reviewer in reputed journals like Essex and Springs. Man has participated as speaker in various seminars, workshops, and international conferences. Man holds extensive experience in academia, clinical practice, and research for more than 20 years. We are honored to have you with us today, ma'am, to share your valuable insight on application of theories into practice. Without further delay, let us invite Dr. Gopati Guruswamy for the session with a huge round of applause.
A warm good morning to one and all. I think so everyone now be refreshed and some of the members keep on discussing. Okay. Let me altogether before going to the session, I wanted 2 volunteers from any members who was very good and role play. Only 2 members. Any volunteers, please? I will put time for you. What to be done? So please, I'm giving a warm welcome to you all. Any two, please raise your hands. Either MSc or BSc or whoever it is, please even play these scholars. कोई भी है please. No volunteers. Shall I say no? Randomly selecting again, you will be getting difficulties. No one is not there in Karnataka. We actually MSc students from any other college, BScs. Please, please. No, no, no. It is not a test. I'm not going to put a hypothesis to you. So just it is an interactive session. That's what I mean. You should not turn either name. So just focus on this. While you are doing everything, I will not this is all the theories. You know if I am assisting will be getting bored because I was also an MSc student. While I am attending the seminar and sleep also. So I want to be at least one or two sessions to be interactive in my class. So that's what I get a lesson and I think forward to you. Okay, everyone. Once again, good morning to one and all. Good morning to one and all. Voice is very less. Remember, say, you are huge. Good morning. Last, please, all the last. Good morning. Very good. So now we are going to see application of nursing theories. So just everyone please stand up. All together please stand up. Now we are going to do small exercise. Please. Shall we do? Yes, ma'am. Are you ready? I think so. All of you raise your hands. Everybody, please take your seats. Please be seated. Please be seated. We will start the session within 2 minutes. Please give us some time. Please maintain silence. We all are not here. Somebody is student nurse, somebody is professional nurse. We should act like a mature. Please don't make any kind of noise here. Your noise will make somebody panic more. Please maintain silence. I request each and everyone. Please don't make noise. It is an open request from our side. Each and everyone present here, please act maturely. Hello everyone. Please maintain silence over here. Now we will start to take the session forward. So everyone please stand up. Please stand up. Alright? Alright? Okay. Please put your hands together like this. Together like this. I'll just give it one sample while I'm saying 1, 2, 3. The third number if I say you have to clearly, unitedly, laugh. Do you understand? Now laugh while I'm saying 1, 2, 3. Third, 3. 3 number while I'm saying. Please laugh together. I want to see you on right. Yes? Are you ready? Yes, now please just hold the mic. Okay. Ready? Ready all of you? 1, 2. I said 3, but I didn't say myself. I will clap 1 or 2 or 3. But my instruction is 3. Yes? That's all. Your test is over. Application is over. Please check. Please check. Now you see, knowingly, unknowingly. Some members, they didn't clap. Some members, automatically, you are clapping. This is application. This is application because we are doing at birth. From the birth onwards, as I said, Madam said, every month we are having inherited, we are having a theories. Our genetics, which will make us to be disciplined. Some of the things which has come from the parents. Some of the things we are taking as a role model. So who clap at the second number, those people are inherited. Oh, I want to clap. That's what I already said. Some members if you didn't clap, that means you stay back to your hearing once the particular moderator is saying or speaker say I have to clap. That's a theory. Do you understand? Already said that you take everything. You want to take, you have to pick, and then go to apply. Very easy. Actually, I've seen the diagram, even myself, very, they have to write very difficult. Yes, see, at least you are having a theories of question nowadays. While we are studying in 96 to 2000, there is no theories. In our university, we are having the theories. So let it have an introduction now. So very interesting because it's going to be well and one. Everyone will like some food dishes. From the south to north, east to west, everyone likes biryani. Either vegetarian or non-vegetarian. Do you like biryani? Do you know how to prepare biryani? Everyone. All the members of your preparing, it gives the same taste. No. If you are taking from your mother or if you are taking from your sister or your son, so mother's recipe is different and other recipe applications. So I am Dr. Govati, Professor from Vice Principal from Agricultural Student College of Nursing, Amity. So nursing theory is already you know. So theory already I don't want to study. Everyone you are having a houses, whether rented a house or in area like your father and mother has been already constructed. So before constructing anything, office or house or whatever it is, what you will do? What you will do? You will have some plans. You will ask the engineer to give your, yeah, what you will ask? Blueprint. You will ask a blueprint. Huh? So by like that, this theory which is going to give a nurses to give us some knowledge base. That blueprint is the knowledge. What we have gained. After that, day by day, our experiential learning or our reflection, which is these day by day. At last we will refine. At last we are going to apply. So knowingly also we are applying, unknowingly also we are applying. But we are doing every day. We are doing not only in nursing, even day to day care ourselves personally and our surroundings. Every day we are doing that. So this theory which is going to be applicable into the practice and as well as how we are going to apply this with the ethics. Because our main ethical principle is only four. We have to make it beneficial, doing good to the patient, not harm, or no, do not harm, non-malicious. Next, justice. So these are the informed events. These four things only we are making several principles are there. With this, we are going to prepare a theory and create that if we are applying, definitely we will achieve the best outcome. So that is a safe and effective patient care. So this is my introduction. Do you think it is important? Application of nursing theory is important. So for two speakers they are going to go. Yes, because of madam said temperature. Previous days because I am also one of the practical experiential learning. 3 bottles I have to say and the 2 to thermometers. Next to go to the patient 30 minutes a day. Sometimes I will body like this. But now after COVID comes, how many seconds it is? How many seconds it is? Only 2 to 3 seconds you will be getting the temperature in your hand because of evidence-based and theoretical-based foundation. So why it is important? So it will bridge the knowledge and practice. That is the first, from the first session onwards lesson. And it guides the decision making with the ethics. And it is going to give us some framework like mind map. It may be a mind map. See, for example, you are working in a clinicals. I was working at clinicals in 2014. But I know I didn't study the theory, but my mind map will be there. What I have to do with the assessment, planning, intervention, how I have to get my good outcome for my patients. So, same like that. So, it will be the framework for practice and it promotes the holistic care. The totality of care, comprehensive care will be given to the client. And the link between the theory, knowledge, and practice. So, theoretical knowledge, what we are getting, as madam said, no voice to expert. Like, so theoretical knowledge, practical application. After you are completing your PhD, you will be just applying this. After that, you are going to get an experiential learning. Day by day, day by day. So, again, it will be given knowledge behind what you studied, what is applying. It's literally different. Step by step, if you are going, patient will so definitely will be there. Now we are talking some now what student nurses inside what we did. So how much mass we want to shift to the air, like air ventilated room. So that is the experiential learning. So that knowledge will be defined and at last we will be getting a comprehensive knowledge to apply and thereby we will get a high quality value-based patient-centered care. So that is the effective care, our best care of the patient outcome. And in this enhanced patient care, how I will get or how it is linked. So as I said, we have to integrate theory into practice. And the second thing we have to based on evidence-based, the reliability, whether it is consistency is there, accuracy is there, or what has been proven or not proven. So some of the things you have been like COVID-19, everyone we have been taken for access. Is it proven? while doing and taking an action, your heartbeat is increasing or not? Increase or not? Everyone has become COVID vaccine. It was mandatory. So that time our heartbeat was increasing. Why? It is no evidence, no animal experiment, no trial. Directly they have been applied for the human trial. Yes or no? So that's what. So now our theoretical test. So everything is certificate ready. So our mother's biryani is ready. How we have to take and how to apply this. So that's the second thing. So at the last, post teamwork. See, anyone can clap in single hand. No. So together only. So teamwork is very important. So collaborative teamwork which makes us good nursing girls. And I think we can able to get a quality care. This I am not going to discuss because I already identified what is the definition of theory. So just what is the definition of nursing theory before going to that. So as already you know, theory is a conceptualization or concept, the group of ideas. So here what we are going to do? We are going to describe this phenomena. Takes time. What is the relationship between one concept to another concept? Or one factor to another factor? For example, temperature is increasing. Why it is increasing? How it is increasing? So where I have to do? What to be done for the effectivity? So that is what. So we need to know a concept or ideas. And it will be giving a consequences. The consequences is the outcome. So what effective nursing care? It will give the best outcome. So at last, you can able to implement it as a nursing team. See, before application, you have to know components. This is not very important. So where I have to get this? Some of the components matters are already discussed. Concepts, construct, variables. Anyone can be able to say I have already discussed this. What is concept? What is construct? What is variable? Is it important for application? Yes. How? You want a mic? Anybody? Concept where you can apply. Concept where you can apply. Variables where you can apply. So every day we are having some steps. Like concepts of building blocks for our theories. So it is nothing but it is what it is actually symbolic representation. Either no need to draw everything in the nursing progress notes. Our mind map. What it is going to say. So symbolic representation of anything, actually. So it will be abstract level. So there are three concepts which is behind that. So what aspects we are going to analyze on a patient, like environmental aspects or information aspects or abstract. If you are seeing this first one empirical, which states that directly what I can able to see from my patient, and inferential, like indirectly what can I observe, like I can given empirical concepts. What diet they are taking, what is the client weight, height, or what is the BMI. As like we can able to keep on saying. As a differential concept we are seeing like pain, emotional imbalance, or stress, or temperature, blood pressure. With some instrument we have to indirectly we have to choose. Again abstract. Abstract is it is too difficult part. Directly or indirectly which we would not able to measure or with some scales we can measure. So which aspect we have to fix our things in our mind. Which aspect I am going to assess my patient, either empirically or inferentially or abstract. Is it possible only I will assess empirically? Is it possible? I will say separately we will assess. Is it possible? Is it possible? Are you writing nursing captain? You are student nurses. Are you writing all the nursing interventions in the paper? One particular, for example, I will say impact comfort or discomfort. So we say that 20 interventions. 20 interventions got applied. Is it possible within 3 hours? No. That's what I am saying. Student period or a staff nurse period, which is prominent and what I have to apply first, apply second. So that time it will help you. Which empirical concept number 1? Which inferential concept number 2? Abstract at last. So you can value it and you can prove with you can take your evidence and you can apply. So this is very important. And construct always deal with a higher level of abstraction. Little complex oriented. So like it is having a, see for example, I give you as social support. So one more example, mass media. Mass media only indicates mobile, internet. What mass media only indicates mobile and internet? Because everyone we are having mobile in our hands. Is it only it is enough? No. Newspapers, magazines, articles, so many is there. So like that, the concept will be multi-dimensional or unidimensional. So only single concept we are, the single concept we are taking and expanding, it will be unidimensional. And if you are taking a multi-concept, like multiple dimensions we are taking, it is a multi-dimensional aspect. I have given as an example communication skill. While we are going for a working or patient, as Madam said, we are diagnosed clearly. It's a personal relationship clearly. So that time we are working on it. How body language of the patient. See, for example, I am an order patient. One more second, patient is there. Can you understand directly and you can see? Now, just say mania patient. No problem. So shall we sit together? No. Sometimes patient will beat you, throw you, or sometimes what he will do, he doesn't know. So communication skills they have to assess. Either verbally and non-verbally, together they have to assess. So like either vocabulary, grammar, spelling, and all, I can just take as a general example. You can put it in the nursing exam. Variables as various kinds of factors. It is going to be two factors or multiple factors. How it is related to each other. So this is an example I want to say. Concept, concept, variables. It is interrelated together. As I said, concept is low level of abstraction or lower level of abstraction. Now if you are taking a concept which is an abstract, what all the resources are there for support? Just if you are taking it at a higher level. So many supports will be there. Yes, concept I take it is only social support. I don't want any other. And if you are taking that inside, like I want my perceived family members alone as a social support. I don't want friends, I don't want anybody. So abstract level to concrete level, but it will be interrelated to each other. How you want to from the concrete that is specific to general or general to specific. So a maximum as a nursing people we are applying specific and narrow. Because broad, if you can take a broad method, it will be taking a time. So, like qualitative studies, as I said, qualitative and quantitative. So, qualitative is it's very broad. It will be taking a phenomena, full phenomena. I have to explore. I have to go through, observe it. I have to interpret it. So, it will take a time. You can edit it. So, one of the examples, like if I am saying as an emotional response. Emotional response alone, I am saying for one patient, he could not able to say anything. Whether it is stress, whether it is anxiety, whether it is fear, or anything else in the emotional response. Whether happy, whether glad, like so many things we can see. It's an abstract idea. If you see the concept, only we are going to be anxiety. And if you are coming to the variable, physiological variable will be there, psychological variable. I want only physiological variable during an anxiety, what it will be happening to my patient or what it will be happening to my person. So it will be definitely mama sweating will be there or body sweating will be there. So we are moving that into the abstract to concrete or concrete to abstract. So again, second component. There are three components. So second component is exists between the statement. So what is the proposition? That is variable and concept and concept. What is the exist? So the third component is proposition. So relational statement. What is this relational statement? It is like a chain. It is a relationship between the variables or concepts or concepts. So it will be linked to one to another. So like it is having a, so this part you have to understand. Whether I have to go ahead with my hypothesis or I have to go ahead with general proposition or whether I have to go ahead with specific proposition. So maximum we are doing as a researcher until PhD nursing we are doing only hypothesis. Just whether it's methodology or it may be qualitative or quantitative, we are using the hypothesis proposition. General proposition is a high level of abstraction. Like I want to globally, I want to do this magnitude of particular research related to cardiac patients. Globally, I want to take each country. Like you have been heard about Lancet papers. Lancet paper will be assessing the trends. So that like for example, I give it amount of mobility in the form of exercise, which positively influences the level of muscle integrity. How the exercise which is increasing or influencing the muscle integrity. But hypothetically, concrete and specific. You say the example I will take maintenance of muscle tone through proper exercise in patients will reduce problems which is associated with the immobility. So, directly we are narrowing the topic and we are taking and we are developing the theory. So, this three concepts, which concept as a PhD model is in the student, you should have to know about it. So, then if you are going into the narrowing the topic, the theory application is very easy. If your theory is broad and you could not able to achieve that, its outcome will be narrow. So, you could not able to get 100%. So, you have to select what type of relational statement I want to apply. So this is for example one. It has been given in the Journal of Pediatric Nursing. Nichols and group they have been this anger, stress, and blood pressure among overweight children. How it is interrelated? This concept like trial anger, and absence of any anger expression and stress. How it is related to blood pressure? So they have been just represent like general proposition, specific proposition, and hypothesis. Like general proposition, it is first it is saying that this particular personality trait only which is going to increase the blood pressure. It is a general proposition. They didn't mention any adolescent or overweight children or nothing. But specific proposition we are going trait and that which is going to be associated with the blood pressure. Only trait they are taking. So just they are going into some more specific. Now hypothesis you are saying among overweight children high levels of trait anger which leads to high systolic and diastolic blood pressure. So you see from the general the author is moving to the specific and specific to hypothesis. Now we are taking the last hypothesis among the overweight children the trait anger which is going to lead to systolic and diastolic blood pressure more. So this is easy for us to take and we can able to take the concept, variables and we can able to apply. Now let me move on to the nursing meta paradigm. Any application you have to remember this. How this meta paradigm, four meta paradigm, which is that main component and important part of nursing learning, like person, like nursing, environment, and health. Person is maybe individual or group or society or family. Whoever it is. And nursing, we are the nurses, we will have some attributes, characteristics, how we are going to implement the nursing care. The two systems who is going to take a temperature, so definitely there will be a uniqueness to be there. So no need to, so cheese, good, cheese, better like that. But best example you can take, two nurses they are giving an intramuscular injection. So the patient will, one same patient only, first day one nurse, Mrs. X given. Second day Mr. Y given. Mr. Y is saying very nicely. Then said, Miss X made it more painful. I don't want Miss X to work. Patient will say, you may have an experience, I think so. So definitely it will be there. So this uniqueness which will be makes us very application better and best. So this is the nurse. Environment, I we all know that internal and external. So microenvironment, it is our individual, who we are. It will start with each person. And external environment among the surroundings. How it is going to affect the particular person. At last, health. Health is usually how you want to be. Everyone how you want to be healthy. Wellness. Wellness. Nowadays we are saying wellness. So, but already they have been proved. So always the individual will be a one quantity. High level of wellness to illness and at last death and recovery will be there. So we could not ignore this target, but theory says that maximum high level of wellness is going to be take. And if it is not possible, some chronic illness or palliative care is not possible, we have to put a peaceful death and we have to send it. So this is what the meta paradigm is. I think so uses of nursing and not madam already explained. So classification also madam already explained. Just I will go to the application because time is running out. Depending upon the levels of abstraction, nursing meta paradigm, brand theories, middle range theories, practice level theories. Now So like these are some of the examples from the etiquette. So Florence etiquette, Virginia Anderson, Navajo Odom, Martha Rogers, and the plant theories. Middle range theories are Patricia Bennett, Catherine Kolkata, comfort theory, Molasses, and like practice level, which is stating that pain management, care, of life care, false prevention. So depending on their function also, as managed under the exploratory, descriptive, and predictive theories. So let me move on to the application again. So which type of nursing theory we want to apply? This is the foremost conclusion we ever had. So whether we can take, as I said, so please think that components. There are three components. First component is concept, construct, variable. The second component is exist within the statement. And the third component is the relational statement. That is proposition. There are three types of proposition, as I said: general proposition, specific proposition, and hypothesis. This something we are going to do. So according to that, whether I have to focus on grand theories, that is grand theory is a higher level of abstraction. Middle range theories, which is a moderate level of abstraction. And practice level of theories, which is a lower level of abstraction. How you want to know? We have to think and we can able to close the gaps very easily. So theory can be merged or bridge the gap between the practice. So now let me go ahead with the applications. So this is first theory because it's a grand theory. Every grand, wherever, whichever the clinical setting, either pediatric, psychiatric, or community, medical surgical, so many extended care specialties are there. Wherever it is, you can able to apply. You have to know about that. It is a first nursing theory and which is having 14 pillars, which is based on only environment. So it will have a meta paradigm, but mainly the person has to focus on with the help of the environment, as already I discussed, like observation, personal cleanliness, petting management, life, how health of cleanliness of rooms, ventilation and warming, bed and bedding, and making food, what food, noise, or chatting books and advices, variety. So how we are to do it as an outline. This is the conceptual model which is already derived in our book. So we can able to modify. As I said, it is a mother's recipe. Already it is available. So how we have to control it? So through the observation, what are the problems is there? Like nursing, observation, what management I have to do, there's a big chaos. Like I want to do ventilation and warming. Or no, I want bed and bedding is not good. Wrinkle free bed I want for my patient as a first nursing intervention. To fix it. So as I the big chaos, you have to put it in that environment and it should be linked to the patient, the person and the health. So this is a case scenario. So please have a look on that. Mr. Ram, 45 years old, admitted in a government hospital ward. Situation having created is the ward is overcrowded, poorly ventilated, and noisy. Client's bed is close to the toilet and foul smell is odor is coming. Linen is not changed as well as waste is scattered around the bedside. You know government hospitals, some of the government hospitals, still it is like that. Not every day. Some of the hospitals are very good. Some of the government hospitals still it is like that. Patient feels weak, has difficulty in breathing, and is restless at night. So now we are going to put this as an application. See, this is only the students that I have been prepared for the students. But while you are going and working in a hospital setting, you can get the paper and you can draw it. You will have time for this? No. So this has to be kept as a mind map. What are you doing? Question. Number 9, assessment. What is the nice diagnosis? What is the plan? You have to create. See, any theories can be applied through the system sphere. System means that systematically we have to present with the 4 things like input, throughput, process, output. Is it correct or not? Yes. Anything. So input. What are the inputs we need? I have already said that steps in theory development. What's the first step Madam said? Yes, very good. Identification of the problem. Please compare with the nursing process. What's the first step? Assessment is your identification of problem by the subjective data and objective data. The same going to put it into the throughput. So throughput in that just to take a nursing diagnosis. With the objective data and subjective data, keep it in mind. Our nursing diagnosis impaired comfort. Comfort is less because bed is untidy and foul smelling is there. So with that, he could not able to comfort and disturb his sleep because of his disease. And again, risk of infection. I take it only three. You can put more than 5 or 6, including I just said only 2 types of nursing diagnosis. Actual and risk. You can put a wellness nursing diagnosis. Next, it has to be put it as a process. Process what we are doing? Our nursing intervention. Nursing intervention, you have to put it into the process. Like provide fresh air, clean the environment, give up safe drinking water, or it's not the waste disposal, or another good ventilation, sunlight, natural light, and reduce the noise and promote rest. So thereby, what is the outcome you will get if you are doing this? Within 3 hours, you can be able to do this. Yes or no? It is very easy to maintain cleanliness of the wall because we will be having workers, we are able to clean and we can put it. So what kind of outcome you will get? Yes, very good. First, patient will get comfort. And side by side, we are going to give a complete bed rest. Infection control also we can do. At the last, we get fast recovery of the patient or person. And what it lasts, like now we get evaluation. Evaluation, we have to derive into 3. What are the evaluation? How you will derive that? Goals met, goals partially met, goals and this is the 3 part we are going to write. So with this, you are going to do goals met means no need of reassessment. You have to go ahead with the new assessment. If it goals is partially met or unmet, so we have to go ahead with the feedback again reassessment. So like this only we are going to apply. Did you understand this how to apply the clear evaluation? Same thing we can able to put it into the concept map, like mind map also. So what is my patient? First, so as we said, values or ethics, whatever the nursing process, our priority page, goals, high priority, medium priority, low priority. Like that only we have to arrange. And then we can put it into the scenario. So first 2 theories I am going to explain. Third theory onwards, we are going to the role play. So I think so some members are sleepy. Some members are sleepy, I think so. Just stand up and give up one exercise. Stand up please. Boys, some members. Are you feeling comfort? Are you alright? Boys, 2 members. I don't know the name. Please stand up. Please stand up. Everyone together. Yeah, I'm going to give an exercise. Please stand up. One exercise. Otherwise you will get sleepy. Because it's a theory application. Yes, no need like that. Ready? All of you please. Back. Just listen my words, numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Are you alright? Yes, please. Here, alright, that's the people. That's the people, right? Yeah, very good. Okay, next we move on to the Lydia Hobbs co-cat theory. So Lydia Hobbs co-cat theory already everyone you know this. So what is care? So here what is core, what is care and what is cure? The person wholly depends on the care. So the care who is going to provide as a nurse. Again, the body may be natural or biological sciences. It's a patient body. What all the subjective data, objective data. Problems we have to identify. At last, we are going to present that as a nursing intervention, that is cure part. So this is what patient-centered model. If this is very easy theory, you can able to apply as a person-centered focus. Like person-centered focus of this theory, health is a dynamic state. Because always, as I said, wellness to illness, they will keep on moving. So what all aspects we have to have problem like self-care or how to achieve their rehabilitation or maybe like stress, whatever it is. Environment. Environment that much generally focus as a nurses. You have to see that self-care, how it is affecting through the environment. At last, nursing. So it is a nurturing as well as therapeutic relationship as well as it is a collaborative care. All together it's a giving a care so the patient outcome will be best. So this is a case scenario. This is a group activity. So I'm going to give an work with this word taking. So just see all of you this work scenario. Mrs. Radha, 52 years old, admitted in the medical ward with uncontrolled type 2 diabetes. And she is having food cancer and she is anxious, not adherent to diet restriction and depends heavily on her daughter for personal care. But the thing she depends on her daughter. So it's a word making. You have to make a words. Everyone will take a paper and you get how much you can able to directly create one, two words are given. Please list out your words. In that directly care, how many words you can able to make as an either problem, either planning, or either evaluation. You can make a word and you can make a sentence. See for example, diabetic care. You can able to put diet. D-I-E-C. Letter is there. Is there inside? Yes, sir. It's a success like LKG mode. LKG activity. So, the diabetic care, please choose some of your words and make a sentence and come to diabetes 2 times. Try to make with 4 character. Assessment, nursing diagnosis, planning, and implementation and evaluation. With that, you can label score. Or you can put care, what are the care ingredient, what are the core, what are the cure. As I told you, basically, I have given an activity, try to give a sentence in the care, core, cure from the linear words. So, what is the care? It's a person, completely or what are the problems they are facing. As a nursing care, what are the things we can able to plan? Anyone will you make 5 words, anybody? No one? 5 words will you formulated? Raise your hands, please. Anybody? No problem. Please stand. 2, at least 2. Diet, very good. Care. 3. Eat, very good. Anything else? Diet. Diet, D-I-E. Dietitian. Okay, then anything else? Be positive, please. Bed, very good, bed, very good. Next. No PSS are not opening. It's boring. It's very easy. It's an easy figure. I love this figure actually. Very easy to apply. Shall we see the board? Shall we see the board? 10 words I formulated. Care, diet, act, bed, read, tie, rate, be, rise, tea. Care. Again, care you say, bed you say, tea, act, read, tie, be, is not core, and cure is diet, rate, rise. As I said, see for example, cure, diet. She is not following a diet, as I said in this scenario. So she needs to limit her carbohydrate. Rate. She has to monitor the glucose every 1 or 3 months according to the physician order. And diet. So to control the blood sugar. So again, if you see that rate, what kind of rate we can give? She is having food cancer. Nutrition can be twice a day. You can take one as Madam said, diet and a lot of bed rest we can give as tea. Advises sugar-free tea or beverages and control like that you can have. So like core way encourages the particular person to go into the diet chart, follow the diet chart and make up to the I'm fit. I should not depend on my daughter. I have to do my self-care activity myself. Like that we can keep on doing this. And it will be relaxed and it will be stress-free also. So this is the activity. Application based, like this only you have to take and apply. So in this, I have given a general. So you have to apply according to the value based. That means you have to give a high priority, medium priority, low priority. So next is this is application I did. So this is the mind map immediately you have to take. So input is assess food as a lecture given going for healing. Again, reduce anxiety. Blood sugar level will be on balance. And adherence will be very good. Because she won't depend on doctor. Myself, I will take care. My sugar is on control. So our nutrition part will be three parts. Oats, milk, partially met, and unmet. So we have unmet and partially met is will be equal to feedback. So this is the two I have been explained. So again, the third part we are going to do the next year. Are you clear with these two theories? Yes? All of you backside people, are you clear with this? Say yes or no? Yes. Something 20% at least. Yes, because basis, I did not able to take more basis. So, no time at all. So, human adaptation system, noise adaptation, how we are going to apply. So, you see, human system. She is saying about the mainly this four adaptation model, four concepts, like physiological and physical concept, cell concept, and group identity, and interdependence and role function. So, input, so many stimuli will be there, and it will be going into the human system, either internal and external environment, and it will be in a behavior as an outcome of the patient. So, as a person in the system, they have to balance it. So, how physically speaking, we are normal now. So, even we are not like we will have so many situations. So, we will get any stress from family members or outside like going or in the college, anything. So, that is how we are physically, we are maintaining our balance. Physiologically, how we are maintaining our balance. And what is our role? See, for example, my mother is sick. My class teacher is not coming to my class. She is something sick or she is attending somewhere else. So that time how I have to be in the class. How I have to be. My mother is not there. She is sick. What role I have to take. So like that we have to as a person. So as a client or patient, they are having any illness. We have to explain the role of other family members and what is the patient role. So together we have to explain. So then it will be balanced and it will become as an output as a behavior. Day to day they will do. Not in the particular hospital stay or community area. We can apply. So like input is after three. Like sorry, two stimuli and adaptation method. And in control, we are under coping mechanism, regulator and cognitive. And effect was like physiological as I said, it is four important things: physiological function, cell concept, role function, and interdependence. And it will be what we output adaptive or maladaptive or ineffective. You can remember like adaptive, maladaptive, or adaptive or ineffective. So if it is ineffective or maladaptive, so again it will be coming as a feedback. So I will give an explanation. Stimuli, which is having a three stimuli, focus stimuli, that is immediate concern. What is my immediate patient problem? How I have to solve it? Like severe pain after surgery. What I have to do? So whether I have to follow sedative as prescribed by the physician, or I have to do music therapy, or I have to go ahead with any other pain medication. So it is according to the value base. Next, contextual stimuli, which is a contributing factor. So like anxiety, lack of sleep due to pain. Again, residual stimuli, whether it is like past experience or past influences is there. Patient is having any traumatic or surgical experience. So if you are seeing two patients, one who is going for the newly first time surgery, so definitely they will have more pain. So they will how they will be like while you are putting in one injection, like that. Another patient who already experienced the injection before going to the surgery, how much you are talking also they will be very silent. If you are harsh, you know that some scenes are very harsh. So while you are talking the needles, you can feel it how much pain. The empathy, we can feel it through that injection. So this is the stimuli. Again, adaptation methods. Adaptation method which is having three parts: integrated, compensatory, and compromised. Like integrated is how much patient is normal, in which responses they are normal, or compensated. So something which is something limited and compensating mechanism which has been started. They are coping with the stress or coping with the emotional responses, or their immunity system has been altering or not like that. So compromise, ineffective responses. Like they are not at all compromised, maladaptive, ineffective responses. How far we are saying also. So we have to analyze it according to that. We have to plan it. cognitive. Regulator is our autonomic nervous system. Neural control, clinical control, endocrine system, everything which will be operating in the physiological cognitive. Cognitive of our knowledge, how we are going to perceive the patient, how we are going to motivate them, how we are going to educate them. So by regulators are like increasing heart rate, hormonal response, reflex actions. See, for example, cognitive or positive self-talk or motivation, problem solving, or guiding them guiding them in a positive way, and emotional regulation like meditation, prayer, or talking to a friend who is having the same experience like that. So this is about the both phase, all the component of particular role adaptation theory. So here some of the examples saying like an element, physiological mode, self-concept mode, interdependent role function mode. So like if you are saying physiological mode, you have to take a basic needs. What are the physiological natural hierarchy? You have here you have to link all the basic needs and patient is having covered. So it is an easy identification of patient problem. After that, cognitive. Oh, how it is? What kind of training he is having? How he is cognitive is operating. So whether he is expressing verbally or non-verbally. Some patients they won't say more pain is there like that they will keep on stomach pain and so like that they will keep. Or they will act and they will show. So they won't say anything. So please that we have to have regulate physiological response. How we can able to every time for the first once the patient comes, we will check vital signs. So increasing heart rate, respiratory rate, how was the BP, whether any sweating is there, palpitation is there, any withdrawal reflexes is there, like that. Example has been given, child goes surgery reports on bed, and nurse gives an analysis and come. So same like that, self-concept mode, psychologically and spiritually repeating to maintain self-image, self-esteem and belief, and patient feels the cognitive, patient feels sometimes and well, for example, a family has been admitted to hospital for long term 10 days, 15 days, is not going for the job. So that time they won't get any income. So cultural factor is well, social cultural factor will be affecting him. So immediately everyone feel worthless. I'm worthless. I'm not nothing doing for my family. I am hopeless or any identified as a I am ill always. Role will be changed. So against stress response, which will be affecting the sleep and comfort, their appetite, and they will be getting more fatigue and energy level will be brought up. So we have example adolescence burns, he is active, nurse suffers self-worth. So here we have to take as self-worthiness. Adaptive mode as a role function. How the role function will be changed. Now father is affected, mother role will be taken care by the father role will be taken care by the mother. Sometimes people are elders. Yeah, the elder daughter, elder son. Son will be taking that role. So definitely role changes will be there. So we have to motivate a particular family members also. What is the role? See, for example, school going child. That particular child is very nice, excellent. She's a topper in the class. She's missing one exam. She will feel happy. She will feel happy. No. So that time you have to no problem. But let your particular period complete. Next you can able to proceed. Positive self-talk will be given by the research. And interdependence mode, again relationship, support system you have to find out. Family, friends, or relatives, or what support system they need. So patients they are expressing or not expressing. Why they are not expressing? And then the particular regulator mode, anxiety level, comfort level, stress level, what all the physiological changes which is happening. So for example, child and a boy. It will kills the mother while doing an pain or doing an injection or any procedures. Nurse will be engaging for that parental support. That time, no, you have to take injection. Strictly we are putting and you are putting an injection next time, the particular child won't come for the treatment. So sometimes we have to give a time limit for that. So according to the situation, if there is no time, we can go back. There is a time, we have to make a parental relationship. Then automatically the child little bit partially will agree, then we can go ahead with the procedures. So the Sister Canister right, person as an individual, family, group, and community, health is integrated and environment, internal and external stimuli, how it is affected, and four most. As I said, how it is that four most, like physiological. psychological concept, interdependence, and the role concept, and one more, what else you know? Self-concept. So these are the four concepts how it is going on. So we have to assess according to that. We have to strengthen the particular patient and the family members. So this is the scenario. Roy's adaptation. Now our dancing group is going to do the someone role play. You have to guess. So Mr. A, 28 years old, was admitted to the psychiatric unit with a diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia. He reports that his neighbors are plotting to harm him, which makes him avoid social contact and refuse family visits. He has committed perversely, reduced appetite, weight loss, appears weak. He often says I'm worthless and cannot work anymore. He recently lost his job also. As a software engineer and expresses hopelessness, worthlessness about the future. In the bond, he isolates himself and avoids group therapy also and shows distress toward particular others. Roy's adaptation. Sorry, I said sorry. What's your name? I forgot your name. Chandra. Please, Chandra, you please ask about yourself. They are going to play a small role play. Please have a look on that. And please do the nursing process. Keep on drawing. You know what are the parts? Input, throughput, process, output, goal submit, partially met, or anything. Like that. If there's role play, you have to guess it about the scenario. Whatever. No need to write more process and at least 3 or 2. Try that. Sorry. Try.
Good morning, Mr. Avinash. How are you feeling today?
I don't know. I can just anyone here. I think my neighbors are trying to harm me, but I think they are trying to like, plotting some to harm me. I'm afraid of that.
That sounds very scary. I can understand the situation. So, can you tell me more about your worries? Why you are feeling like that?
It's because I can't sleep properly. I feel like I can't sleep also. I lost recently. I lost my job. I'm feeling because I feel worthless and I feel like I'm a loser in life.
No, don't think like that. I understand the situation also. Losing a job and not being able to eat properly, but you are not alone here. We are here to help you.
Can't trust you. I don't know how to trust you.
Okay, I can be showing it to you. So, are you willing to participate in a short group of activity that you are going to conduct later? You can participate for a few minutes and see how you are feeling.
Maybe I'll try.
Great, thank you for your cooperation. And I will make sure that you are eating properly and rest well in the future. And I hope so you can work together and with your life and the treatment. Okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
Thank you. Chandrina.
Myself, Abhilash from SSC from SSC Download.
Because I'm not having any other thing, so I'm just giving a total of love.
Thank you so much.
Okay, as he played very well, first he is not agreeing. At last, little I inquire. This is what we are expecting from the patient. That little smile which makes the nurse to be very compassionately and the patient also. Okay, I will try. So we can able to move that particular patient to the next step. It is the first day. So second day, third day, like that, we can able to keep on doing this. Noise adaptation theory. So especially psychiatric nurses people they will be using this. Not only even day-to-day family stress, even community can apply. We can apply in pediatric nursing, like mother and father role. This is child is in the hospital setting. So we can apply it. So group activities role play I will be there. So assessment the whole notes, reset and fatigue and yoga and fundamental class, work class like that. So focus to like is cannot division, contextual to like is job loss, and residual is self confidence, low self confidence. Like he's saying that purpose. And nursing diagnosis is innovative adaptation. It should be kept in the diagrammatic form. I get the diagnosis. So we put it like promotes sleep, nutrition, involving in positive self-talk, group activity, reinforcing their strength, and giving and psychological education. Evaluation is they will eat regularly, they will participate in group activity, and capitalizes positive qualities after the nursing. Next is reinforcement learning. So it had core ideas as care is the essence of the business. So again, usually in the pediatric nursing, they will be applying this theory of care. So using a play therapy, the benefit is have it, you will have an institute now. You have to answer for me. So core idea is care is essence of nursing as a holistic approach. And the pediatric example, using a play therapy and avoiding touch by touch or hold the particular child, treat that anxiety and avoid any issue. And transpersonal care, she's focused on transpersonal characters, just matter of what said. It's a bonding of two members. Here, how would mother and the baby or father and the particular child? Recognizing even child is having a human dignity. This is one of the ethics. So we have to give a particular human dignity to the child as well as the mother. Individuality, like 10 principles are there, sitting at the child is isolated and actively listening what that particular child is saying, or listening to that fear or anxiety or stress, whatever it is. Again, curative factors, there are 10 curative factors are there. So it shows that curative factors is nothing like it's a love, heart, tender love, heart and tender loving care is otherwise called as curative factors or curative factors. So creating a supportive environment, loving environment, expressing their feelings, appealing their feelings. So like that. Encouraging a child to express their emotions through drawing, storytelling, by speaking like that. Care occasion or moment. So interaction between the nurse and the particular child or and with the feeling. It will create a feeling potentials. And explain the procedure. Each kind of explain the procedure to the even newborn babies. So how that their therapy will be different. They newborn baby, it won't sometimes it won't see the colors by the voice, by the creative voice of their child, colorful toys or storytelling like that. Holistic care. So we have to consider complete social care, complete physical, psychological, and social well-being as a children also. So addressing the both child's pain as well as parents' anxiety during hospital. You have to respect the parents' anxiety also. So let me see conceptual model Caritas which is under 10 principles like practicing kindness, trust, hope, sensitivity, healthy relationship, accept the negatives and positive whatever they are saying, like creative problem solving, decision making, leading particular making the environment be healthy and saying about mysteries to the child, what will be in the future, like that. And it will be going into the process of person will be compared to the body, mind, and nature, spirit, relationship, and health is a comparatively all the dimensions of health. Nursing will be transpersonal care between the nurse and the patient, that is child, and caring will be healing environment. At last, it will be putting in the process, it will be some feedback. The same thing which has been added, explained here. See, for example, person, a child experiences anxiety before surgery. Nurse is assessing both emotional and physical. Again, health promotes healing and emotional environment, child friendly, adaptive thoughts, storytelling, parental presence within the particular situation. Human psychotherapy, using a play therapy, storytelling, comfort devices, which will remove fear and feeding and compassion also. Promoted cooperation between the parents, child, and parents. So this is a scenario. So this is an MCQ activity. Please, any volunteers you can take hands. of nursing, can focus only physical needs or can is an option. Like intervention, primary, secondary, tertiary. Next is nursing action, which is also going with the preventive, which is reconstitution. Like retain and maintain the stability that is equilibrium homeo, either is physiological homeostasis or psychological. So both we have to negatively adapt and balance. So this is one article. It is an article which was taken from the internet during the COVID-19. One author named is she is a nursing expert. It is in Portugal. They did this study in Portugal. Lorna Nico. She has been working in a COVID-19 unit for the entire line of COVID-19. She has been given this she that particular patient has been how they are going to overcome. What are the stressors like interpersonal stressors like comorbidities or failure and chronic diseases, anxiety and interpersonal stressors like fear of disease and progression of disease. It is very become high and social isolation and extrapersonal stresses, hospital environment, oxygen therapy like that. So she has to get a primary, secondary, and tertiary prevention. Like she identified that primary prevention, she identified the stresses first, second, third, like that. And she has been proceeding. And secondary prevention is into comorbidity and treat. So she kept that. And reaction to stress. So why it is? Why he is alone? What is he lost? Why he is sad? Like that he has been, why he is rejecting everyone. So after that she is showing them love and tender and at last he has been recovered and tertiary prevention like COVID-19 patient's family is not alone. She made a video call to others between the patient and family and that also she checked and the improvement has been done and patient has been required. It's a real patient. Portugal patient they did it and she given her testimony in the internet. And getting to this case scenario, now this is the case scenario. Now I'm requesting last minute, they are going to put a role play for you. So we are 10 years old, admitted with acute asthma attack. For you, what's yours? Okay, sorry. And she is registered. Please, activity will be there for this. Top first student is there. She is restless, anxious, and clinging to her mother. Family is stressed because this is her third time admission in the 6 months hospital, and it triggers playing outside in dust and acceleration, tachypnea, breathing, use of accessory muscles, fearful facial expressions. Parents worried about asthma complication. It is an acute asthmatic attack. So, task for student is to people going to do their task. Identify the stressors. You know these stressors. Interpersonal, extrapersonal. I will put a scenario again. Identify the line of defense. What flexible line, normal line, resistant. And put the 3 interventions according to the prevention. Primary, secondary, tertiary. This is the case scenario. Just take a 1 minute time. Put the first stressors. What kind of stress? Interpersonal stress, intrapersonal stress, extrapersonal. 1 minute just in your paper. First, write stressors. If you have completed 1 minute stress, 1 minute example for the interpersonal, extrapersonal, please go ahead with the line of defense. What is the flexible line of defense which has been discovered? What is the normal line of defense? How she can stabilize that? And the third one is prevention. Primary prevention, what you can do. Secondary prevention, what you can do. It is very easy. All the PSS programs can try. Because you are basically from the first year onwards you are trying. Because studying this. Your time is only 1 minute. Little bit be faster. Only 1 minute. I don't want more. Just how to take this. Please try. Some members are not trying. 15 seconds more. Be fast. Now BSc has to open your mouth. Only friend can. Boys are not at all opening. Boys are very good, no, usually very good in answer, very good in enthusiastically people will be working together and answering together. No one boys is not answering. Ready? Ready? Some boys are saying ready. Ready? Say. I think so. This first row last. Ready? Please answer. Stress us. Stress us. Just list down the stress us. Not ready. Not ready. Okay. Again, we will come to the rows. Who is ready? Please raise your hands. Yes, please. Ready? Very good. Yes. 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 Very good. Like a different city road? Okay. So let me see. Our interpersonal, as he said, restlessness, that is the opinion he said, anxiety. Interpersonal, worry and family stress. And extrapersonal, dust. Already he said. Very good. Give a good clap. Nicely. Still two girls are singing together. Please clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap together. Clap together. Very good. Okay. Lines of defense. So flexible line is coping skill. That is coping skill by the nerves against another's immune. What is an immune strength? You will be seeing that. And normal line. What child usually stable health without any asthmatic attack? What order measures as a nurse we can do. And resistant line is medications like inhalers or nebulizer, which can support the blood pressure. And primary prevention is you have to educate the mother how to avoid the dust. And secondary prevention is administer the medications. And tertiary prevention is long-term rehabilitation, like eating exercise, regular checkups, and counseling the family with the lifestyle changes. So next is maternal role requirement theory. So this is from OBG, obstetrics and gynecology people, they can apply this theory. So it is otherwise called as becoming a mother theory. Who is pregnant or who is delivered daily. So those kind of mother, she has been created the theory. It has been like Amona T. Mercer. So she explained everything like how it as a mother is going for the pregnancy or the delivery or labor or any postnatal. It is like how we are traveling in a ocean. It is like one destiny to another destiny. So she will be having a maternal role through 4 stages. One is anticipated, that is pregnancy. Formal stage, that is during a birth, labor. And informal, mother self-discovery. And personal stages, confidence and bonding. How she can make a bonding between the, even though pain, mother is not leaving you. So during her pain also, she wants to see her child, which has been born immediately. So that time she will forgive every day. Now also, if people have been grown up now, everyone has grown up. If mother is speaking, after that you won't speak at all for a long term. You will speak or you won't speak. You will speak. It's a mother bonding. So like that, the bonding which will comes from the prayer. It is from the like itself it will be there. So mother is holding, mother is breathing. We won't leave our mother. As like mother also, they won't leave. So she wants to maintain that bonding between the child and herself. So, and it will keep on moving in the 3 systems, like microsystem, mesosystem, and macrosystem. If you are taking a microsystem, means mother and the particular infant. Or mesosystem is mother and the family who is going to be supported the particular infant. And macrosystem is our culture, our social, societal values, societal influences. Even still, now also myths are going on. After the postnatal, breastfeeding, the cholesterol feeding is avoided by the some cultural or religious fact. Or some other postnatal mothers, their practices they won't take bath at all for 7 days, 10 days. Even still, it is going on. Andhra Pradesh. So, like that, some traditions will be there. So, what are the myths? How we can remove it? How we can improve their bonding? So, like that, we can incorporate it into the system. So, and mother-father relationship. See, once the child comes, you have to awake in the night. So, who has to awake? Mother or father? Mother or father? Conflict will be arising. So, that mother and father relation, we have as a nurse, we have to explain to the father. So, how far she has been struggling with this pain, how now you can able to support, how you can able to look at the baby. So, it will give us maternal confidence, bonding, and adaptation. It will foster towards the father as well as mother. Without any influences, they can able to adapt the child. So nursing care includes both parents and as well as families and care. Okay, for example, nowadays nuclear families are more, but before and all, extended care or joint families are there. So mother is father is going for job, mother is in pain, grandmother will take care, grandfather will take care. Nowadays nuclear families are there, how they have to overcome this. So that also we have to take into the family centered care. So this is the model. Metaparental says mother and infant are as a unit, is a one unit. And health is maternal role for better health. And environment is family support, social support, and cultural influences in the particular macro system, healthcare system. And nursing, which is seen that maternal role development, how it will be, how the role will be supported by the family or by the healthcare or education, reassurance, encouragement. So like that, we have to which role we have to find out. So that means particular family members we have to take, and others also we have to give an reassurance, and how long it will be, and both the father also we have to do, or father with the extended family or joint family with the family. So application of this model. Before this, let me have a role play. Last one and role plays. They are going to do the role play after that I will display that. So from this, you have to put the application, theory application into the nursing process. Assessment, nursing diagnosis, planning, intervention, evaluation. So one assessment, one nursing diagnosis, one intervention, and evaluation you have to say. Just they are going to do one small 1 minute role play. Listen that.
Hello, Hasan. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm studying and I will see properly and I have to use this because I am not take care of my daily life and feed my baby by myself.
It is so obvious because you had been undergone cesarean few days before. So you will be in pain. It is so normal. So you need to take rest and support. Don't worry. I will be with you.
But I should say that I need to feed baby by myself.
Yeah, that is temporary. You are a very caring mother and you can do that very well. But now you need rest and support. Up to that, I will be helping you in positioning the patient for your breastfeeding. Don't worry, you can do yourself everything. And after recovery, you will take confidence that you can take care of your baby with you.
That makes sense to it. Thank you.
That is my duty. Thank you.
A scenario being acted on as a role play, as a post-cesarean section, mother day 2 after delivery, still she is having a weakness and she feels pain. She could not able to breastfeed her baby. She feels that stress on her. So immediately the nurse is entering the ward or home visit, and she saying that her stress and as well as her feelings, and as a nurse applying self-care deficit, whatever self-care deficit and supporting intervention you can do, like positive self-talk, how to reduce the pain. So like that, Anjali and this is Anjali and the years old female, what she is having and how she can be in that. Can you able to say what is the assessment? Assessment from the scenario? Yes, very good pain. Discomfort. Please think about mother, newborn diet. Yes, low self-esteem. In infant, the newborn is not getting breastfeeding. So breastfeeding is the lack. So infant also breastfeeding. Newborn also will be going into the deprivation. Bonding, see, no breastfeeding, bonding will be increased or decreased? Decreased. Because bonding will be decreased. So very good. Anyone can say very good. Anyone can say nursing diagnosis? Yes, ma'am. Very good. After you take it to cesarean section, you can go to secondary. Very good. Anyone else? You think? Yes, nutrition, imbalance nutritional status. This is body environment. Very good. One more I am expecting. Do you know wellness nursing diagnosis? Mother is accepted at last. Okay, I will accept accept and I do that about the introduction. She accepted. Anxiety, it is an actual nursing diagnosis, but very different. I'm just taking out various nursing diagnosis. Readiness, she is ready to accept it, feel, I am ready to feel my baby, even though in my pain. She said, readiness to enhance breastfeeding. It's a wellness nursing diagnosis. She wants to promote that newborn to be in a healthy. So this is what. So nurse evaluates mother's readiness, support system, nursing diagnosis readiness for enhanced parenting, readiness for enhanced breastfeeding, planning, nursing intervention, tailored to the state according to the antenatal teaching. From the antenatal result we can start. So they will be easy during the postnatal response stage, implementation by guidance, counseling, reassurance, and learning for father as husband and the family members, evaluation, increase that is we can measure the bonding, how it between the mother and the particular newborn, and maternal confidence, ability to care for the infant. So now we can answer the anticipated state occurs after childbirth. I myself I shown an answer. True or false? It's a false. The anticipated stage occurs when? During pregnancy. Okay, second one no answer. In the first stage, that is the mother internalizes the maternal role with confidence. Is it true or false? In the birth, there are four stages as I said: anticipatory, formal, personal, and anybody qualify? Yes? Yes. Which stage? True or false? False? True. So in a particular personal stage, mother is having confidence because nurse is speaking with her and she is getting a reassurance. Yes, I will do. I will give breastfeeding. Even though I am pain. Because pain also she said, slowly it will be reducing like that. Next, the informal stage is when the mother follows strict advice only from healthcare providers. Is it true or false? It's false. Because it's a formal stage. Maternal role alignment is influenced by microsystem, mesosystem, and macrosystem. True or false? 3 is important or only 1 is important? 3 is important. According to Mercer theory, in maternal role alignment case, answer immediately after hospital discharge. It is a gradual ongoing process. Immediately it is not possible. So it is a false statement. So next is, now we are going from all applications like medical surgical, pediatric, OBG, psychiatric, and community as a lay program. So after this you want if you will continue, otherwise this is enough. So with this we are going to conclude my topic. So this is the community nursing practice model. So which is has been set in the year of 2006 by the it was started by the Helen E. Parker, Charlotte Barry, and Beth M.T. In 2006, they have been formulated. The community is affiliated wider. It starts from the individual, family, community, society. It's a 4-stage. So not only we should not keep only individual. Why we are promoting the individual health? We want to create a better citizen, the particular better nation and the integration. So that's what this year I have been taken. So it is having 3 foundations. That people are to be respected always. As I said, group 1 day daily, 3 day daily, or physically challenged, or intellectually challenged, whoever it is. People to be respected. That's the first one. And people are cared. And care is the viewed as an essence of nurse. Every nurse we start to have and so we have to give a nurturing with a therapeutic, tender, loving care. And people are whole. So every time, even here, as I said, concept, construct, variable, you can take individual, but we have to work as a may work in a individual or family or a group and a second role. So it will be very. So if you are definitely using one information you are giving, have you seen the LKG kids or PKG kids? If you are saying power production like that 2 times, again you will not tell the man and it will go to mother is waiting outside. Immediately you go and say Baba Black the mother. Same like that. If you are feeding the individuals, individually, either in the husband or either in the home, so definitely it will be smelting. So this particular community or this particular staff has been a nurse associated. They have been treated. So it has been keep on that will be spread and it will be reached preventive measures more and more. We can able to lead a health promotion and we can able to lead the group in the wellness area. So we can able to maintain that balance. So that's all. This will be melting and it will be going in the structured, organized individual and group. So one family or one individual will be taking another group. Like child to child approach. People everyone know nowadays there is a child to child approach which is going on. So what we have just giving them small information, it will reach to another child. So it will be melting and it will create a very big group. So it will be melting and at last we can able to reach the organizations or wider jurisdiction. Wherever it is. Because see, for example, I have been in Ethiopia also. Same, I have been taught in community health as well as fundamental nursing education. But I studied in India. What I did, just I applied Indian cultural skills. I have been learned a particular language and I applied. Same theory. They are also there for it. They are also there for it. But how to apply it? That is what we do. How we can able to change that? How we can able to prevent other preventive measures towards them? So by the collaboration, association, and teamwork, so we can do and we can able to achieve it. So this community nursing practice model was not for that we see. I applied this in my PhD. I have been applied 5 years in my PhD study. This is one of the theory. So with Master Rahul, I just written not an exact scenario of me, but I applied this theory. Master Rahul is 17-year-old adolescent, lives in an urban community. He is overweight. He is greater than 27. Spends long hours on his phone. This is the problem today. Every night you are having this problem. Not only you, even myself. If I am opening Instagram, how much of this is going to be better? So eating fast foods, avoiding physical activities. He feels shy joining sports at school and has low self-esteem. His parents are busy with the work and rarely monitor his life. During school health screening, the community health nurse identifies his risk of obesity-related complications like hypertension, diabetes. So, what we have to do? How we have to prevent the nursing process? So, I want to give a jumbled sentence. I want 6 numbers. At least DSC I can able to have a here. Jumbled sentence. You know jumbled sentence? It will be jumbled 1, 2, 3 how to organize. Assessment. What order points will be coming under the assessment? Planning, diagnosis, etc. What is the numbers? I will give a paper. Any volunteers? 2 members or 3 members? 2 groups I have. You will get a group flowers. I have a group flowers. Okay, anybody? Okay, any volunteers? Yes, I don't want. Any volunteers? Please, 4 members, please be. Okay. Volunteers, please. Small children, people are not actually. Okay, please, students are ready. Always welcome, please. Two more, please. 2 members, because easy for you to write. You have to number it. This is the case. And number it. Assessment, nursing diagnosis, and number. You have to number it. Your country, they are working. Who is giving a correct answer, you will get a prize. Please. This is the A. I listed A. Okay. 1 up to 8 points. This is the assessment, planning, diagnosis, and evaluation. You have to make it. So that maybe number assessment. Which number is coming under assessment? Which number is coming under diagnosis? Did you understand the concept? under the assessment. Please have your answers with you. They will say, then we will give a prize for them. Diagnosis, interventions, evaluation. If you are ready, 20 seconds more. Please each one at a time. Then one going to be one by. Ready? It will be faster. Any volunteers are there? Are you ready to say? Please raise your hands. Always say yes, yes, that you better not answer. That wants to do. Because I identified, but I don't know your name. The boy who is going like this. Ready? Yes, one team is ready. Please come. Please be on stage. Are you ready? Numbers also. As like that. Listen, audience, please listen. The answer is correct or not. You're the judge. You're the judge.
Number one is assessment,
Very good.
and number two is evaluation,
Next. Please write down, please one of you be a judge. Sample, mind me. Sorry, one paper if you have. I will show the answer. Please notify they say one answer is assessment, second is intervention.
intervention,
Please notify.
third one is planning,
Third one is planning.
fourth one is
Okay, next.
and fourth one is intervention again.
Fourth one also intervention. I will say. Please notify. Any teachers can do it.
No, it is evaluation. Fourth one is evaluation, and fifth one is for the reassessment.
Yes.
And the rest is because again assessment.
Very good. One and six is assessment.
And nutrition awareness is intervention.
Intervention. Seven is intervention. Nursing practice. Okay, let me see their answers. If you don't have anything. Okay, very good. Please come. Please. Please come. Please come. See who is giving, you will get a place. My second group, please, notify. Please.
Hello. First, one will be assessment,
One is assessment,
and the second one is implementation.
second one is implementation,
Third one is intervention.
third one is intervention.
This one, fourth one is also intervention.
Fourth one also intervention.
Fifth one is evaluation.
Yes, evaluation, right?
Sixth one is assessment.
Sixth one is assessment.
Seven is planning.
Seventh is planning.
Eight will be
Good answer. Okay, let me see the answers. Assessment is 1 and 6. Diagnosis So just we are concluding that application of nursing theory. Please put your don't think it is very bright topic. It is very please always think it is biryani or whatever food you like. Then only you can apply it. Okay, I can implement something. I can do it for my patient and I can do it for my individual person. So please have a look at that and strengthen our nursing practice independent as Sam said. We have to be more independent, more independent. So in this application of theory, it makes a basis for the evidence based as well as foundation for our nursing practice. In the clinical or community anywhere else. So please apply and may God bless you all who attended. Okay, thank you one and all. Any doubts? I will share the speaking notes with ma'am and you can pay as an like one trial. You can try other particular theories also in the same manner. Thank you.